in. All the kids in the marketplace say, well, 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 well. Walk like an Egyptian.
Ignition sequence has started. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have commit and we have liftoff at 2:13. The Saturn V building up to 7.6 million pounds of thrust, and it is clear.
Come on, everybody, learn the moves. Step right up, do the good body groove.
Come on, everybody, take the chance. Get up and do the good body dance.
Boom, ba boom, ba boom, 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 ba boom, ba boom, boom, boom.
Boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, yeah. Boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom.
Meet the challenge in your own special way. Build your body every day. Yeah!
I love my motherfucking Crocs. Get up. Rock.
Work. He's got space heaters. That's not aggravating.
He can't
Our
raise your voice
jokes.
above a whisper.
Look at
The guy
Bobby
upstairs don't
Friend in
work
chat.
either.
Bobby Friend said he's magically suspicious.
He really is.
I love meat sticks. Who's with me? Who loves them? Who loves a good meat stick? Chewing on it, sucking on it.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
I can put the wash on the line, feed the kids, get dressed, pass out the kisses, and get to work by 5 and 9. 'Cause I'm a woman, Anjali.
Give her Anjali, the 8-hour perfume for the 24-hour woman.
I can bring home the bacon, Anjali. Fry it up in a pan, Anjali. And never, never, never let you forget you're a man. 'Cause I'm a woman.
Anjali, the 8-hour perfume for your 24-hour woman.
You and your underoos. Spider-Man! Can you tell us who is who? The Flash! Is Superman on the left? No, right!
Underoos look out of sight.
Superman!
All of us were all good
The
guys.
Hulk! You can pick your favorite if you try. Yes, you can! Underwear is fun to wear. It's true when it's you and your underoos. Wow, now there's the Dukes from the Dukes of Hazzard. Bo, Luke, and General Lee. It's true are all on your underoos.
Stop hating Mondays. Be a professional and hate the whole week instead.
Bruh.
Loose cunt.
QJ-ness. I'm on to you.
Buster Cherry, happy birthday. Great to see you here.
Dixie Normus
So I
20.
will say the name, Craven Moorhead.
So, Fanda Cox, I see you.
Shout to Mike Hunt, happy birthday.
Drew Peacock.
Eating beaver.
Eileen Ulick, I see you.
Jack Mayhoffer, happy
Scoops, Drew Peebles.
Mike Hawkener, happy birthday.
Bill McCrevis 20.
Oliver Closehoff.
Phil McCracken, happy Dixie Rex, and Hugh Janus tapping at my leaderboard.
Not Colonel Angus. Sleepy Joe out. No, I didn't mean to say that.
Genitalia, happy 1000. You totally got me with that name.
So Fonda Cox, happy birthday to you.
Do you feel that? Do you feel that? Oh, shit.
We're doing it.
On BF Live. You know we vibing. Oh, in the midday. You know we vibing. We're the best chat family. And the greatest panel of friends, and all them positive vibes. Oh, it's BF Live.
It is BF Live. Finally, late afternoon, BF Live. We persevered, and we are here. No, we're not in Africa. We might as well be, man. What a day I've had so far, folks. Welcome to the late afternoon start of the Vibe Stream Show 564, folks. I got to show up no matter what. Wednesday, June 24th. Yes, there's no better way of just telling you that what I'm going through than just telling you, like, actually everything that's going on. Internet challenges, all kind of personal stuff going on. Let's have a show, though. Oh, yeah. Hit a little mini post. BF, Toto's gonna sue you. They're gonna come from Africa and sue you. Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you had at least a little smoother afternoon than maybe I'm experiencing so far today. But it is the middle of the day. It is the middle of the week. And no matter what, well, let's say internet gods, fingers crossed, we will have a show today on June 24th. So that's what I've been dealing with, folks. If you tuned into the show at 12 noon East, when we do this every day and you didn't see me, that's why. Because, I mean, we've been told that they're doing, performance upgrades and working in the area. And I thought that was basically just saved for yesterday, but they are working throughout the day. Matter of fact, I think I saw them on the pole up the street. That team, I mean, turning some on the pole. Yeah, Terry. So this just only goes to prove how right I was. It's not my loose fittings, as you dare to say, Terry Nee. It is actual network that they are working on that's having the problems. But here we are. We're starting off a little later in the day, but we're having it and we're doing it. This is Stream Show 564. Let's get back on the horse that is the BF Live, the Vibe. Yeah, so I had an interesting morning, folks, in that my wife and I try to work from home. We do this from home and all that stuff, and she does her job from home. And no internet. So we're basically sitting around with, twiddling our thumbs and all that stuff and trying not to take our irritation about the fact that we can't do our jobs out on each other. We're rubbing, we're normally supposed to be doing, like, I'm supposed to be doing the show. She's supposed to be doing her thing. And also, that's been the kind of morning we had. And I had a little doctor's appointment today. I went to the doctor. Yeah, that's good. But it was a good thing. It's a good thing. After my other practitioner, my general practitioner, my regular doctor, he primary caregiver, he retired. I had to seek out a new doctor. I did that this morning, and all that went well. Met a new young doctor, so fingers crossed he'll stay alive long enough for me to get some use out of him and all that stuff. So met a new doctor today, and then on a personal side of things. So when the internet wasn't working, I decided to take care of some other family business that we have, and that about a month ago, my daughter's okay, but she got an accident in her first car, and she kind of crumbled it up and all. So we were in the process of trying to get rid of it, and so that kind of happened today as well. So new doctor appointment, no internet, new doctor appointment, trying to get rid of an old car and everything. But we're here, we're persevering. The internet's up now. The internet started working earlier for us a couple times, and we started getting back into our activities, and then they were turning it off and turning it on. So fingers crossed. Let's hang out here for the rest of the day until 3:00 East. Or as long as we got. All right, I see two bros backstage, and they're both from the Great White North. I love the fact that even though I'm late, they're still here for me. So let's check in with both of them. First, let's bring in the co-host and the bro you know the most. Let's see how long he's been awake. Last time he was asleep, it's Bobby Nick. What's up, brother?
Me butt cheeks, motherfuckers. Fuck yeah. We're doing it. We're having it.
Captain Nick, reporting for duty, sir.
Ooh, we're actually doing it and having it, Bob. We are.
I got deep butt cheeks.
Deep butt cheeks on board.
That's right.
Yeah, bud. So I failed to put in our group chat that about the internet, but I did put it in the chat of the actual YouTube stream today.
Yes.
So that's why you didn't know about it when we first talked to each other.
I was hearing a buzz about something about your internet. I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
But you're here. It's going to be an abridged version of the show, but
like I said, this
it is what it is, right?
This only proves to Terry Nee that I was right. It had nothing to do with my alleged loose fittings, Terry Nee. How dare you? That's my Niagara Falls. There was no loose fittings there. They're proving I was right by working on the network there, Bob. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
My story, I'm sticking to it. So what's up? What is the status of your awakeness? How long you been awake? What's up?
I went to bed not early last night, but at a reasonable time that got me up in time to even do Peacock's show. So yeah, I'm up for the day, and I won't be hopping out of here because I'm like fucking.
Yeah, I appreciate you did the nice clean Irish goodbye on the half of the show yesterday. I appreciate that.
I did, yes.
So I like that. Professional. I appreciate that. And I totally understood, when you said you came in and you'd been up all night and I seen you check out, I'm like, I know what that means. So I always appreciate when you can come by. And thanks for being around and showing interest with all this lateness, bro. So yeah, I literally, they're literally like up the street from me. Like actually they're working on the pole. And I'm not just talking about the strip club here. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, next on the pole, Xfinity. Come to the pole, Xfinity game. Show that ass to me, Xfinity. All that money I give you, they should be showing me some ass, Bobby. All that money I give to Xfinity. All right, well, things are getting better and smoother every day. All right, let's say hello to our next favorite Canadian bro. I'll dare say that. He is my friend. He is yours. When you want all the latest and greatest, all the weather and earthquake reports all over the world, you count on this guy, Frankie McDonald. How you doing so far, Frankie? What's up, buddy?
Zortron has returned.
Zorktron has returned, Bobby Nick. Did you know Zorktron returned, bro? Oh.
I did, yes. Yeah. The news broke yesterday.
This is amazing. Yeah, it did. Let me play for those that weren't here yesterday and didn't see this. Zorktron has returned.
Guess who's back? Zortron is here again.
Oh, shit.
Zortron has been on the moon. It's been on Earth. It's been to other galaxies, Andromeda Galaxy, and 33 Galaxy. Zortron has returned. Guess who's back? I'm Zortron once again. I have traveled to Mars' moons, Phobos, Deimos. I've been traveling to Jupiter's moons like Europa, Castello, Io, and Saturn's moon, Titan, and Saturn, and Uranus' moon, Miranda, and Neptune's moon, Triton, and Pluto, and Charon. I've been traveling to Quaoar, Senna, Ceres, Eris. I've been traveling to Andromeda Galaxy, M33 Galaxy. I've been traveling to other universes. I've been traveling to other areas on Earth, outer side of the Earth, Mars, and all those other planets. I've been traveling to dozens of other planets in the solar system at the end of June. Zortron's here.
Guess who's back?
I've been traveling to Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. I've been traveling to Andromeda Galaxy and 33 Galaxy. I've been traveling to all different planets around universes and different solar systems. I passed all those other sun-like stars, Cyrus, things like this lately. I've been traveling to other planets, distant planets around the universe. I've been traveling to other planets, solar systems. Zortron, I'm on Earth for now. I have to go now to other planets to see what's alive.
All right. Zorktron, damn, Frank, you better be careful up there when you're in Sydney, Nova Scotia, because he looks like he's hanging out in your neighborhoods up there, buddy. So make sure you don't count.
It's rain outside in Sydney, Nova Scotia right now. And guess what? They're getting they had this 5.6 magnitude earthquake north of San Francisco, California, and Santa Rosa, California.
Did they? Awesome. Yeah. Wow, Frankie. Well, Frankie's coming with the earthquake predictions again, buddy. Which shows are you doing tonight, buddy?
I'm on Ham Radio Eddie Finacle tonight.
That's cool. All right. Well, you're welcome to stay around, Frank. Let me see. Oh, is Zorktron Biavian like Riley Martin's friend Tan or the Tarzician, which is obviously reptilian? You understand? I don't. Are they related? I don't know. Zorktron, is he Biavian like Riley Martin? What's up? Hey, Widow Killer. We're gonna get to the opening chat family check-in. You're welcome to stay around, Frankie. You want to check in with the chat and say hello to everybody?
Yeah.
All right, well, let me run the element and say hello to Frankie, too. We're going to do the opening chat family check-in with Bobby Nick, Frankie McDonald, middle of the day, middle of the week. Throw your chats in, folks, and let's have fun on a Wednesday. Let's go. The chat family check-in.
Amongst yourselves.
That's how the chat family check-in works, and I can see the handle of my friend Frankie McDonald, aka at Dogs and Wolves, is in the chat, part of the opening chat family check-in. So let's run the element. Let me run a little song here, the little bugle. It's post time. Say hello to Frankie, me, and Bobby. We're having a midday party anyway. Buckshot Kid kicks it off. He kicked it off at 8:18 a.m. this morning, saying late jag off. How boy, how little you knew how right you were. There's having fun with all the membership emojis, and you can too, folks. For as little as $1.99 if you're considering a super chat. Why don't you just become a member? I'm pretty sure you get a membership chat with that, and I'm legally required to love you long time for $1.99. This was given the internet updates in the chat for everybody that was checking in earlier today. Then I updated it saying 11:38. I still had no internet. Trigger Mind checks in then and says, someone call Scott the engineer. Yeah, Scott the engineer. Call me up. I can't call that one, but I can call Scott! Nick Fingers. I got my own Nick Fingers. Bobby Nick here in the chat. What's up, Trigger Mind? There's Frankie checking in, and Dogs and Wolves. Internet is down in Maryland. Yes, it was, Frankie. They are working on my stuff, and they had me all messed up, bro. Okay, but we're here. We're back. All right. Then he says, you are getting ready. The show ready. Yes, I was. Frankie McDonald, there's the emojis if you're a member here on the Vibe. Crazy Cute Sunflower checks in and says, okay, well, keep our eyes out. Want to try the 1 o'clock. Fittings are not loose again, Terry Nee. Damn, Just a Guest checks in with the gay meters and the vibe emoji checking in. There is Just a Guest checking in with the Perry emojis, showing off your membership status here on the Vibe for as little as $1.99. There's the Slurpee emoji indicating that the vibe is different. We're a little refreshing. I'd say give me a few minutes. There's Pecan checking in. What's up, brother? And where are you? I've tried to put in the messenger that I would be kind of doing the show late if you got time to jump in. If you're not asleep. But wow, look at this. You speak of the devil. Well, I'm going to give you here some while.
Oh my God! Something happened to Bobby Fran.
I think he's frozen, Frankie. Yeah.
They're backed up on his side.
Yeah. Yep. We're here though.
You're here still.
I'm here, Frankie. How you doing today, sir?
Great so far.
I'm glad you're great so far. I'm having a late breakfast.
Internet's acting up in Maryland.
Not a good thing. Not a good thing, Frankie.
Internet's acting up in the stateside.
That's right.
Internet's down on the stateside.
Yeah. Maybe he can come back, though. Who knows? Who knows, bud? We'll just have to wait a few minutes. Yeah, Bobby Fran's out. Bobby Fran's out. We can't get Pecan in. What do you do? So Frankie, what's the weather like in Maryland right now?
Sure. And right now it's really hot in Maryland. And the weather for Maryland, they're working on it. And I'm checking the weather forecast for Maryland. What's the weather there? Maryland, Washington, D.C. 81 Fahrenheit in Washington, D.C. right now. It's going to bring a whole lot of thunderstorms there on Saturday.
Yeah? Wow.
It's going to be a lot of thunderstorms in Maryland Saturday.
What's the weather like in Alberta, Frankie?
Up in Alberta, it's around 21 degrees there right now.
Yeah. Celsius.
It's clear skies, 81 Fahrenheit in Maryland.
Yeah. There you go. What's the weather like in your area, your neck of the woods, Frankie?
Rain outside right now. Europe is getting a deadly heat wave. UK, Scotland, Wales, England, Ireland.
Really? I did not know that, Frankie. Thank you.
And Russia, Yakutsk, Russia is getting warmer.
Yeah?
You got the links to my merch.
I don't, Frankie. I'm not sure if they run in the chat or not.
Three, 4. Can you hear me?
Boom! And Bobby Fran is back. Fuck yeah.
Yep. It's the internet, Frank. I think they're working on it and they're turning it on and off, buddy. So I don't know. I mean, we can keep persevering, or I could cut the show off. I'm not sure what I should do. But
I don't know.
I'm a show must.
Well, we had the Bobby Nick and Frankie show going on for a little while there, though.
That's not. Yeah, well, I tried to get Pecan in, and then everything froze over here. So this is the kind of day I'm having, folks. You ever feel like a day you're just swimming upstream? You're swimming against what life is telling you. But let's keep going.
Fucking rains, it pours, huh?
Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Good thing is, I'm a stubborn motherfucker, Terry. Loose fittings and all. Nope.
Hey, Bobby, friend, there's a lot of thunderstorms coming to your area on Saturday.
Is it, buddy? Really? In Maryland and all?
Yeah, in Washington, D.C.
Yeah, we really need some of that around here, Frankie. I think last time I checked, we were like 4 or 5 inches short on the water table as far as we haven't got our rain this year. So that's good news from Frankie McDonald, our buddy and weatherman. Thank you, buddy. Glad you're here with Bobby Nick hanging on the show. All right, let's go. Let's see if we can keep going with this. The show must go on, right, Frank?
Yes.
That's right. So let's say hello to Trigger. The show must go on. Frankie knows. He's a professional, man. We're going to keep. Hey, Pecan, how you doing, man? I tried to bring you in. And everything froze up.
All right, you're good. I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing it. You know.
I know, right?
I think you got a little picture of kind of the day I'm having, but we're going through it.
Yeah.
Let's go, man. All right, Trigger Mind checks in, making me smile and feel better, saying, "BF hacked Wendy." Is that true? Wendy, did you hack me? My internet is that what you? Yeah. Oh no!
That's right. The other guy, Shuley, still doing the Uncle Rico show on the Shuley Network.
Yeah, Frank. They are still doing that. I know that that guy Stuttering John they talk about. He's not doing shows anymore. So, but yeah, Shuley and them they're still around doing their thing. Yep, we used to hang around and know about Shuley and all. Yep.
Shuley's doing great so far in these days. He's still doing Uncle Rico show, and he's doing other shows on the Shuley Network in these days.
Yeah, they sure are. Shout out to Shuley Network and Joe and Andy and all the producers, everybody over there. Hoya
is doing great today too. I was on the Hot Water Show on Monday. He's doing it in the Hot Water Show tomorrow night.
That's cool. Is he back home, Frankie? Because I know he's been traveling.
Chino went to Los Angeles last week. He was on Venice Beach a week ago today.
Oh, nice. I hope he sent you a couple pictures of the girls from the beach, Frankie.
Venice Beach in California. That's where Chino went last Wednesday.
Ah, that sounds nice. Sounds like paradise, Frankie. Well, let's say hello to our friend Space Nerd in the chat who says, Hoya, you Hoyas. Let's throw a little Hoya out there and have a little fun, Frankie. Say hello to the Space Nerd. Hoya.
Space Nerd.
Hey, Space Nerd from Frankie. Here we go. Let's play a little Hoya. Here we go. Can you get a what?
Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya?
Let's go. Hoya. Oh, Uh-oh. Wait for something to play.
Nerd.
We played that for our friend Space Nerd, who says good morning to me. Crazy Cute says good morning to the Space Nerd. Here come the lovely ladies in the chat. Hey, Space Nerd from Trigger My. Oh, going slow.
Phil Kasuf is still recovering from the hospital.
Who's still recovering, buddy?
Phil Kasuf, the host of karaoke.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Somebody asked you that in the chat?
Yes.
Can I get let's try it again.
Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya?
Just a guess. Had fun with his membership emojis for.
Internet's down again. I'm Bobby
Frozen.
There he goes again.
BF.
I'm damn, huh? What do you do?
It must be working on the things in the stateside.
That's right, Frankie. They're working on it. And they're cutting it in and they're cutting it out and they're cutting it in again and cutting it out. This is gay but fun. Hey, we got 3 people here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know Pecan is getting ready to send his requests to me for in the lounge. Fuck yeah. Because I'll be doing and having it at 3:30 p.m. over on my Rumble. You all should join me.
Internet's acting up in Maryland. They're working on it.
That's right, Frankie. They're working on it real hard. Real hard, Frankie.
That's what Robbie Friend said.
Yeah.
Internet's going down in Maryland.
Pecan, how do you figure that the morning high went this morning? Did you enjoy yourself?
Well,
It's really hot in D.C.
it's hot in DC. 75 here.
It's really hot. Over 80 in Washington, D.C.
71 here. So, yeah.
Then it gets severe thunderstorms aiming towards Washington, D.C. and Maryland Saturday.
Right, Frankie, yeah. What's the weather like in Georgia, Frankie?
Atlanta, Georgia, and the weather in Atlanta, Georgia this week is... In Sydney, Australia, Perth, Australia is getting a lot of rain.
Yeah.
Perth, Western Australia is getting a lot of rain for the rest of the week.
There you go. Nice. What about Florida, Frankie?
It's really hot in Atlanta, too. It's over 80 there right now.
What about Florida, though?
In Miami, Florida, and the weather there in Miami is 91 Fahrenheit with a lot of thunderstorms in the forecast.
Wow. What do you do? I don't know.
I can set the American cities to the Fahrenheit instead of Celsius on the app.
That's what I do too, Frankie. Actually, I have one app that has in Celsius and one app that has in Fahrenheit.
Both American and Canadian.
Yes, Frankie. So, Frankie, I'm looking at you and I don't know. You kind of look fake to me. Are you AI today? Oh, okay. He's wiggling his fingers, folks. He's not AI. Fuck yeah.
Definitely not. Frankie is real.
I'm real.
He's a real boy, damn it.
Oh, there's BF.
And Bobby Brown's back once again. Fuck yeah.
Okay, let's keep going. You guys are
Let's
awesome.
do it.
Well, it's just a day. Just a day, I guess.
Just a day, that's right.
I was giving a thanks saying that you could have fun with these emojis, waiting for Pecan to gift you a membership because he gifted one right there.
Nice.
Did you see who you got there, Pecan?
It didn't show up. I know this.
Didn't show up. Must be it just goes along the line with everything else that's going on today. Well, thank you for being a member defender here, my friend. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm sure somebody got lifted and gifted by that in the computer system. 123. Let's see what up. Let's see. We can keep going. Look, of course, here comes Mr. Hoya about that. Look at the Mr. This guy. Judgy Judgerson over here. I outlived my doc in the 70s. Did you, Jerry? Yeah, mine retired about a year and a half, 2 years ago, and it was time to find that next one. And so I finally got down to doing that, so I don't feel like I'm just kind of floating out there. Congrats to BF family, man. Jerry Lahane, what's up from Wild Bill? I got a song in GTA 6. Did you, Jerry? Well, we're going to do the Bikini Report. We're going to talk about GTA 6, Jerry Lahane. We're going to talk
hold
about...
on. What's Frankie laughing about?
I'm doing great so far. Did you hear about this? And my focus, be prepared to find all kind of life, weather, and everything.
Okay. You want to do your plugs real quick, Frankie? Let's do Frankie's book plugs real quick. That's right. Frankie's an author. He ain't here just to mess around, folks. He likes hanging out with the chat and all, but he's got things to do. So get his book when you're online or out there at thriftbooks.com. Be prepared. The Frankie McDonald Guide to Life, the Weather, and Everything. It's available right here at thriftbooks.com. I got it from amazon.com or wherever fine books are sold. And while you're out there looking for your Frankie wares, don't forget to go to the National Bobblehead Hall of Fame.com and get your Frankie McDonald t-shirt bobblehead, folks. Get all your Frankie gear right there. Frankie just wants to dance. He says, come on, BF. We got to do the Frankie dance. What shows you doing later, buddy?
I'm doing the Base Guy Show test interview at 2 p.m. Eastern.
Well, that's Frankie or me this time. All right, Frankie. Well, let's do the Frankie dance. The Base Guy Show test Frankie's doing later. Let's keep going while we have a signal. We can dance with Frankie. Get the book.
Live in Sydney, Nova Scotia. Extreme cold air is headed towards Minnesota on Sunday, January 10th, 2016. People in Minnesota, be prepared.
Frankie's here. It's Frankie time. Oh, Frankie McDonald.
Very cold weather in the state of Minnesota.
So take me out the shop, yo.
Cold weather in the state of Minnesota. Cold like Minnesota.
Cold like internet signals.
Cold like Minnesota. Cold like Minnesota. Very cold weather in the state of Minnesota.
There it is. Frankie time. Peacock's doing the Frankie dance. What's up, everybody? We're in the middle of the day. We're in the middle of the week. We're doing it. Bobby, Nick.
Bobby's eating.
Cold like this. What's up, everybody? We're persevering through life and internet signals and everything to bring you a show today, man. I love doing this. Ain't nothing gonna stop me but the internet. Nothing gonna stop me but the internet. Frankie time. Frankie's here. We're doing our thing in the middle of the day, in the middle of the week. Get the Frankie bobblehead. Get the Frankie shirt. T-shirt bobblehead. Frankie book. And check out Frankie McDonald on Frankie time. All right, Frankie, maybe you'll be hanging out with Bobby Nick later, huh?
Yeah.
All right. See you next time, Frankie. Thanks for stopping in every day, buddy. Frankie McDonald checks in from Sydney, Nova Scotia. Oh, he always wanted to make it through the opening chat family check-in. But I want to continue through the chat family check-in because Trigger My checks in with a wonderful $5 super chat. Thank you on this Whack-A-Goal Wednesday. Did you have to turn and cough for a certain check? No, I didn't get my oil. I didn't get my oil check this time. It was kind of just a, hey, let's get to know you first kind of thing. I think we're going to plan a dinner date, and then after the 6-month dinner date, we're going to pop the old thing. Thank you, Trigger Mind, for giving me the 5. I appreciate that any day, but especially on a Whack-A-Goal Wednesday. Let me hit you with some of these effects right here. I got these spatial effects. Come on, we're doing it. We got a signal. So it's Whack-A-Goal Wednesday. Thank you, Trigger, for all of your support. And if you choose to sponsor today's show or any show, I throw you up in the Daily Scroll. So today's episode is brought to you by these fine sponsors today. Of course, it's always Pecan 420 with that gifted membership. Maybe some of you are caught one of those. And there's Trigger Mind with the $5 super chat. They're the sponsor of today's vibe on a Wagagool Wednesday. Let's go for the chat family check-in. Bill, hey, from Jerry Lahane. Pecan shouts out Reverend Wild Bill and always says, Hoya, you old falk. What do you know? Trigger, bang and dono. It certainly was, Jerry. Thank you for acknowledging that from Trigger. There's the membership link if you want to join for as little as $1.99, folks. I'll love you a long time. I swear. I'm legally obligated to. For $1.99. Same price of a super chat. Be a member. Pecan shouts out Jerry. Jerry says, Pecan, oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I had the pole dancers out there. So, yeah. I do have I can't be far off from the truth there, Pecan. That has to be a stripper girl name. Like, ladies and gentlemen, next to the main stage, Xfinity. You know. Yeah. No Wi-Fi. No Wi-Fi. No Wi-Fi. You can't have none unless you tip me, okay? Then you'll get some Wi-Fi, okay? T-Public Store for our fan, Space Chief 75. Why don't we play this to establish a vibe and maybe establish some normalcy on what seems to be a very abnormal show today, trying to get it off the ground for a myriad of reasons. That means a lot. Let's play the Terry Nee produced commercial for our drawing friend, our artistic friend, Space Chief 75. That's the link I just came up on in the chat. So why don't we play it real quick? It's got a great AI song and establishes a vibe. Let's go. Check out his artwork, folks. He don't do this AI stuff that's out there that a lot of people can do. You give him an idea, draw something, or he vibes with you like he vibes with the show. You'll see mine go by, and it's got weed. See? You know, I like weed. You can get tattoo art, you can get poster art. He'll draw you whatever if you want to have your little own kind of little artwork for a tattoo. Hit him up on Twitter X. He'll take care of you. He's Space Chief 75. We're persevering through an afternoon, folks, where the internet's challenging us, life is challenging us, but we're doing it. That's what this link is in the chat. That's T-Public Store. You can see all of this stuff on hats, shirts, posters. And if he draws something for you, you can kind of get the same things done for your stuff. Frankie emojis, not just a guess. You heard Art So Bold and Mesmerized. Let's check out our brother at T-Public Store. That's Space Chief 75. You heard it. Nerd Hoya from our friend Pecan. Hi, Frankie from the Reverend Wild Bill. Jerry Lahane says Frankie had to retire from pole dancing because of his knees. Zorktron is AI. I was going to question him on that, Justin, but being scattered and being thrown off the air, maybe my thoughts are scattered as well. But I was going to question him, Bobby Nick, about all these, we're supposed to believe everything's AI, but
right,
as far as Frankie says, but he really didn't give us any guidance on Zorktron.
Yeah, so. Can Zorktron fucking wiggle his fucking fingers? That's what we need to know.
Or is he even a thing? Pecan is having fun in the chat with the Frankie emojis, dancing away, doing the Frankie dance. Uranus and Frankie emojis from Just a Guess. Reverend Wild Bill is having fun showing off his membership status with the Frankie emojis. Says Jerry Lane, probably during one of my many outages. Zorktron traveled to Uranus. I know, yeah. That's what I kind of call that too. He did travel to Uranus. Kind of easy one right there. But it's been, where is, what's it, Roboto it was, wasn't it? I used to have to play, not underwater, I just got kicked off the air.
Boom.
Is Zorktron Biabian. We did that one earlier. Oh my God. One of Perry's skateboarding commercials popped up in my feed and it's not good. Is it that one with the cheesy one? I think we played one here, unless it's another one there, Widow Killer. I'm sure you'll let me know in the Discord. Damn those internet pirates. I know. Arrgh, always running off with me internet booty they are, Jerry Daheen. Come back with me booty. That they are. Jerry Lahane says, Frankie, many planets besides Earth are human inhabited. All ever says my friend Jerry Lahane, and we say, super soldiers have bases there. You understand? Motherfuckers. BF is having an exciting day. That's a particular adjective to describe my day. I'm not sure it's the one I would have chosen. There is the membership link if you want to join. First little as $1.99. Just found another one of Perry's. Keeps talking about the kids skateboarding behind him and their popsicle sticks. Is that code for like tiny erections or something like that? Well, I'm not in my board because everything going on and off earlier. Let me get into my board real quick. See if I got some Wi-Fi on my soundboard and all that stuff. Hey, what's Hope Beaches? What's up? Gimme Bezos. I know, Tyranny. I've been proven correct by the fact that they are working on the network. It was never my loose fittings, you son of a bitch. Welcome to the show, Tyranny. Uncle Wrinkle Show or Uncle Rico Show? Widow Killer checks in and says, is Phil Kassouf still recovering? And that's what Frankie answered in the chat. Hey, Fran. Hey, Frankie. Coming from the Pacific Northwest. Hoya and Hoya. Jerry says, Frankie, did you see the Titanic toddler who stole, the Knicks trash can in New York City and got fired from J.P. Morgan? I didn't know that was a $335K salary, but I did see that clip, Pecan, of when everybody was doing their kind of, celebrating, as it were, and some people consider that celebrating. Full Knicks gear, I mean, just out in the open, wasn't exactly a small person, and just emptied out the Knicks can and just took it, and then it was later pictured on the subway with it. The internet shark, said our friend. Yes, just the sharks and the Jets and the Sharks or something like that, and the Pirates. I don't know. We got it all going on. Frankie McDonald got the emojis going on right there. They messing with BF Satellite. That's right. The Satellite man is messing with me, brothers. 80 in Delaware, says our friend Jerry Lahane. It's a sunny 79 here. Nice day out today. Happy Wednesday, BF, says Crazy Cute Sunflower. Bobby Nick. Frankie McDonald with the Frankie emoji and BF Chang. You know what? I'm going to slow my roll right here now because Crazy Cute always reminds me to puff, puff, pass or slow my roll. So let's run it right now. We're going to do another dab done for donks, and I need a little smoking break after the kind of morning I've been having. Let's smoke another dab done for donks. Another dab done for donks. Do-do-doom, doom, doom. Another dab done for donks. And another dab done, and another dab done, another dab done for dunk. Hey, we're gonna dab you too. Another dab done for dunks. Another dab done for dunks. Oh, nice Godfrey. Oh, nice Godfrey. All right. Jerry said, yes, Saturday is washout. Saturday in the Mid-Atlantic, agrees Jerry Lahane of the upcoming weather forecast by Frankie McDonald. Frankie is, we've known Frankie for a minute, and that's how you just say you've known him for a while now. But more often than not, Frankie's predictions about earthquakes, and I know it's easy to say, like if I'm going to say some area is going to have an earthquake a year from now, will it come true? Frankie gets a little closer than that, and a lot of times with his weather, he's right more often than not. So you always got to watch out for Frankie McDonald when he tells you something. Get your Pepsi, get your pizza. 100 Proof Podcasting. We'll be hanging out there on Thursdays and Saturdays. That's the other show I do, Replayables. We watch fun videos, we drink, smoke, laugh, and joke, and we spin that wheel, and we have to do whatever the wheel says on Thursdays and Saturday nights at 9 p.m. East, if you're ever around for that. Pacific Northwest is having a heat wave, says our friend Space Nerd. She also says, P, ask him about the Pacific Northwest. Sorry about that. Florida has 3 p.m. half-hour showers when I was there 50 years ago. Yeah, they still do, Jerry Lahane. We have some family down there. My wife does, at least. Her aunt and uncle live down there. And, yeah, they have those afternoon kind of shower things going on when the heat of the day kind of builds up all that kind of moisture, and then the whole thing. There's the membership link. As we're going to get ready to wrap up the opening chat family check-in, what's been a weird overall, it's 2 o'clock here already. Let's keep, hell yeah. We're pushing it, we're doing it, we're having it. And I see, is this Tan Mom has a book. Tan Mom was actually on Replayables with us. She's always been around for us, right?
I never left.
She never left. That's right. It's
Patricia.
It is Patricia, if you know her. It's Patricia, right? It's Patricia. Yes. Oddly enough, when we went through our Shuli network phase with Replayables, that's another nice thing they did for us. They let us air the show over there. That gave us a lot of eyes on us, and also access to some guests like Tan Mom. And Tan Mom was actually on Replayables with us too. So I reached out to her one time, like maybe a little while after that, and I think it was already too late. She kind of lost connection of BF, yes, yes, fine, yes, I got BF. Yeah, whatever. I never left. She never left. Let's go to the next one because Pecan, at least I want to see if this thing works. He could have lifted and gifted somebody.
Yep, they showed up
on a Whack-A-Go Wednesday, buddy. I see it. And it lets me know that Jean Genie, I don't know if she lives on her back, but she's here. She probably hears that all the time. Jean Genie has been around in the past. That's right, the old David Bowie song. I'm sure she always hears that refrain. Well, now she's a member here on The Vibe, courtesy of my friend Pecan 420. Widow Killer checks in and says, I think Andrew just fell asleep on his stream. Well, yeah, without saying too much, I mean, Andrew he's in a transitional phase, and I know Bob. I mean, you can talk about whether I don't know if he's even going to continue doing no filter. He's just going to be. I think you're going to continue seeing him popping up doing what he's doing.
Yeah.
These live streams is what I think you're.
That's looking like what it's going to be from.
He seems to be. That's what he wants to do.
Yeah. So he changes his mind.
Yeah. Anything organized or anything, he can't get it up for. But if coming on about telling all his problems, he'll do that. There's a membership link. Terry and Space Chief Dynamic Artist from the Skies. I love that because Terry Nee made that. He does so much for this community. He made that for Space Chief 75. And we play it here for a vibe. It would be funny vid if Perry was a terrorist skateboarder. Donkey Kong moment. It's only 90 here in San Antonio. So yeah, you're having similar weather than some other people. Donk's got the love and acknowledgement from Space Nerd. Let's wrap up this opening chat family check-in because it's been a hell of a one at 2:02. We started late, and that's why it's ending late, but it was still great. Ooh, another rhyme. That was the opening chat family check-in. Now let's see how much more of the show we can get on with.
Amongst yourselves.
Please continue. We push. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Like I said, the only thing that's going to stop it would be internet or a power failure. But here we go. We're in the afternoon hanging out with the bros just the same. I appreciate you guys being around and trying to stay in contact with me, trying to figure out if I was even going to do a show, man.
You know what, Bobby Fran? It's like an itch that you got to scratch every day. I swear. To give you here. When I don't wake up in time, I feel it. It's like something's missing. It's always BF Live. It's always Bobby Fran.
Well, thank you, buddy. Thank you. I know you're always here when you can be because you're always doing your thing, man, enjoying what you're doing. Frankie's busy in the background sending us videos, bro, in my messenger.
Really?
I'm laughing at that too. Let's see. Yeah, he is. Let's see. Oh, here we go. But I guess he well, Frankie, he loves doing some stuff, man. I guess he felt the need to produce some new content and all. So here he is. This is Frankie's latest video, and I'm telling you, you can write some of these down, check them out or whatever. He's got an earthquake warning for us here. The latest from our weatherman.
This is Frank McDowell, my own TV station live in Sydney, Nova Scotia, north of San Francisco and Santa Rosa, California. Had a 5.6 magnitude earthquake just now. It was shaking and things like this. And north of San Francisco, California, north of San Jose, California, north of Oakland, California, and north of Golden Gate Bridge, California. Had a 5.6 magnitude earthquake just now. Being prepared. Make sure every emergency kits, medical kits, flashlights, candles, crank up radioactive batteries, generators, bottle water ready as well. Be prepared, be safe. And don't get caught in the future. Earthquakes, be safe.
Don't get caught in the future. That's right. Frankie, the latest. Frankie McDonald. Get your Pepsis, get your pizza, get your things charged up and all that stuff. Do the damn thing. All right, let's begin to do the damn thing. Let's continue to do the damn thing right here. Ty, how'd it go with your show this morning in the Pecan? Had the regular cast of characters?
It went well. Yeah, we had fun. Of course,
Found out Reverend Wild Bill is a flat earther.
Yeah, he is.
Uh-oh.
Well, he's been saying that for a long time.
Okay.
Well, that's the first time I heard him be so convicted about it, you know?
Oh, he's always been like that about it.
Always something interesting popping off on the morning high 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday at 10 a.m. East. He's on every day before this show at 10 a.m. So if you get up a little early, you want to hang out with some like-minded people, hang out with Pecan 420. There's links for his stuff in the chat. But since we're kind of like trying to do a show while we got internet and all that stuff, why don't I keep it going and keep going? I'm going to go start the news now. Let's do that. I do have...
Hold on, before you do that, I want to say
buddy.
to Pecan, thank you so much. You saved my ass, man. Spawn is going to be late today, so you gave me like a lot of videos, and it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. He'll be able to pop in, and it'll still be live. So thanks, brother.
Awesome. Yeah, Bobby. If you're new here to the Vibe, we'll be hanging here every day in the midday, and then on Wednesdays and Saturdays, today after the show, immediately following the show today, about 3:30 East, Bobby Nick will be doing his music video show. That's what he's talking about.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not familiar with what he's talking about, $1 per video. We'll tell you more about that when he plugs that as the show gets on. But I have some music news in my not so serious news. I also have the news with the Bikini Report about the GTA 6 pre-order date. We'll talk about that and a couple other fun stories.
Is it finally coming?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if that sounds like a sound.
Please don't clip that. Please don't.
I don't care.
Too late.
Because makes excellent music suggestions. And then
100%.
And then she says, sorry for yelling. I don't always take it as yelling all the time, unless it's the context.
Yeah.
I just take it as trying to be seen. So, Space Nerd, you have been seen. You know what? I want you to now. I want to be seen. Going over to my news desk to bring you fun stories. You're going to help me with. There's some music stories in there. There's the World Cup stories about some of the prices with World Cup. I got another different kind of Lego story. You're not going to believe an actual Lego that you can do something with, and a Bikini Report about the GTA 6 pre-order date. When we do the other news together, you're going to comment about these stories, and we're going to do the not so serious news. This is the Vibe, folks. 564. A little later than we normally are. We're persevering, getting through the midday on a Wednesday, middle of the day, middle of the week with the not so serious news. All right, Bobby Nick. Well, we'll have to see if anybody requests this guy on your show in the lounge where you play music videos for $1 a piece on Rumble. We'll tell you more as we go on with the show. And if you see Bobby Nick's link box running in the chat, and if you click on that, that'll take you to that Rumble channel where that's happening later on. But this is about Rod Stewart. He nearly fainted during his Utah concert, Bob. Did you catch any news about this?
I did.
Oh, didn't he have to be? Didn't he have to have oxygen or something?
Yeah, so he needed a little oxygen here, Bob.
Yeah.
Now, my wife is a big Rod Stewart fan. Matter of fact, we have seen him on, was it the end of last year, beginning of this year? Probably the end of last year on this very tour with Cheap Trick opening up for them. But he's still out there doing it at 81. Yeah. Rod Stewart is recovering after nearly fainting on stage over the weekend. The legendary singer, 81, was performing at a concert in Utah as part of the One Last Time tour on Friday, June 19th, where he appeared to have a hard time breathing. Some guys have...
almost was.
Yeah.
Should have been called the One Last Breath Tour. Shit.
Yeah, down to every breath, down to my last breath tour. In the video, Stewart performed the 1981 track "Young Heart, Be Free Tonight," while leaning against the piano and other objects on stage. At one point, Stewart turned to the crew backstage, with one crew member bringing out an oxygen tank and mask out to the rock star, while several others came out to help and the crowd applauded. After breathing in deeply, the singer turns back to the audience and says into the microphone, "The show must go on." Let me show you the video. Let me show the video for those of you that didn't see this. Let's see. I have to click over to this. Let's see. Let's go over to this one. Go over to the TMZs right here. Of course, you gotta wait for that. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is a sign, you know. If I guess if you're looking for a sign, if you should or shouldn't be doing something, especially like being a rock star, like if I was, I don't know, if I have that oxygen brought out to me, that might be the sign. But here,
might be.
Yeah.
But I will say this, and especially I've seen I'm trying to get the sound too. Ooh, it looks like he's falling already. Look.
I got a young shirt.
No, you got. That's the first sign. He went from grabbing one thing to the next.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's go. Oh, here we go. Then it got to come out. There was a couple more. Right here. Here we go. Go to this. Oh, he's like. Solo. Oxygen solo. Whoa, is this part of the show? Pay no attention. One Last Breath Tour, I guess it should be called. One Last Breath Tour. Wow. So
honestly though, Angus Young, even in the 70s when he was actually young, he used to take oxygen on stage, but of course he's very active.
Yeah, because he performed like a fucking psycho and he drank and smoked like one as well. Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, but I will. What I was about to say is that I did see him live, kind of at this age on this tour, and especially when you compare him to like Vince Neil and other people out there that are phoning it in. At least Rod was putting the effort out there for being 81. He wasn't. He
even during that time when he was having the trouble, he still sounded good.
He sounded better short of breath than David Lee Roth sounded with full.
For real.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh my God, you've been catching some of those.
Vince Neil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Train wreck.
Or Axl Rose, for that matter.
This guy was our guest. I'm sorry you missed it, Bobby Nick, but this guy, Vinny Green, he was our guest last week on the Vibe.
That's really thinking about it.
That's when you were having your sleeping dilemma and all that stuff. That's why you slept through it, or otherwise you would have been here. But he is author of River of Bones. You can get it on Amazon.com. It's where he combines those two interesting genres of I've never seen Western combined with horror and like the macabre or something like that. And kind of you think you're kind of maybe while talking about or listening to a story about the Wild West expansion, and all of a sudden this other element creeps in you never thought about, like in other times horror. We only think horror, at least I do, in present day sense, but horror and kind of otherworldly things in the Wild West days. Author Vinny Green saying, "What's up, buddy?" Checking in from the UK, so I know you're probably in the early evening. Gimme Beso says, "Didn't GTA have an original release date of August 24th? Yeah, that's why you decide if you believe the next one that I have for you about pre-orders coming out." There's the Nightbot running the membership link for as little as $1.99. There's a Discord link, absolutely free to communicate with us. Wake up, Maggie. I think I have something to say to you. What was I saying? What? You said, Rod, you said you had something to say. I forgot already. Why didn't you wake up sooner? I don't know why he's Jewish. He's really British, English. Let's see. Good afternoon, all. That pool water was cool, says Jim checking in. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, he went to the
I've seen
pool
you
with the grandkids.
Checking in, yeah. Checking in with the grannies. I was in the pool. Says Jim. I'm having fun talking about that.
I was in the pool.
All right, well, great to see you, buddy. Let's get on with the next story in the not so serious news after we checked in with Rod Stewart. Well, I got a story about a pool of sorts. I got that story about the teen in Disneyland that plunged into the waterfall of a ride. Now, rides, they're called that for a reason, typically because you're supposed to ride along it. You're not supposed to like interact or try to get in or out of the boat. But in this horrifying video shows a teen plunge over the waterfall at Disneyland's Tiana's Bayou Adventure in Disneyland in California. Look at this future rocket scientist. New footage shows the terrifying moment when a 13-year-old Disneyland guest went over the waterfall on Tiana's Bayou Adventure inside the Southern California theme park. The teen boy appeared to be in the back of the ride as the car approached the iconic 50-foot drop. So it has a hey, you do 50 foot, right? When he suddenly tried to get out of the freaking car. In the footage captured Sunday and obtained by TMZ. The video then showed the boy plunge down the water track to the bottom of the base of the ride, folks. See the arrow?
Yeah.
So that's literally where you like come up and you go, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. But I think there's like a little walking platform in there for like the service workers. So he probably jumped out. He crawled across these rocks and I guess he thought he was going to get back in or jump back in before it went down. But nope, watch us. He gone.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Oh no.
Yeah. He gone.
Damn.
So that's not the water slide park. That's over there, bro. That's over there. So there you go. That's what I think I know. Sorry, echo. He got checked out at a local hospital, and he was determined to be okay because I know there can be some kind of ridges in that kind of stuff right there.
Yeah, damn, that's nuts.
Yeah, I don't know. It's something. These people have this necessity to feel like they have to make the ride more than what is by like getting out or having like a separate experience or something during it. It's very weird. I got money on the Elder Scrolls 6 releasing before GTA 6. Widow Killer says if this happened in Disney World, he would have been Gator Chow. That's right, because there's a story from a couple years back of a family that kind of lost the location of their young child near a pond or a body of water, and the kid kind of disappeared. Got him.
Ooh, no.
He gone. So that can happen there. Let's get into. We're not going to get too deep into the World Cup Discovers America thing, but I am still loving the fact that the World Cup, and every day I turn on or scroll by something, it's, we were sorry, America. We got it wrong. We were propagandized against you. We were told that America sucked and all this stuff. But here's some of the other things going on around the World Cup. How about $75 caviar-topped tots, if you will? A day's pay worth of beer. Here's what the World Cup menu and some of the prices of some of the stuff that they have at the World Cup. World Cup tickets are expensive. Flights to North America are expensive. Hotel rooms in many places are expensive. Then there's the price of beer. Then there are some fun and, yes, some pricey foods and drink offerings at venues playing host to the World Cup, like $75 caviar top tray of tater tots, a $40 empanada weighing 5 pounds. Unbelievable. So, excuse me. They're just talking about all the crazy stuff. I'm not going to go into that any further than that. Let's see. Widow Killer says, this year was the 10-year anniversary of that poor kid. Really, 10 years, bro. Well, yeah, that was a pretty big story there, Bobby Nick. And ever since that, they've like kind of had to cordon off all of their watermark and like kind of put signs up like you might get eaten. That shrinkage from the pool is a bitch. I couldn't even find them to take a pee. Oh, that can't. Sure, blame the pool water, Jim. Blame the pool water. Gotta blame it on something. All right. Now we I've done a few Lego stories here in my day doing this not so serious newscast, and I think I have. I think, dare I say, this is going to be the biggest, best one that I've ever done. This one is about a Lego, life-size Lego car that you can actually drive, people, in our next story in the not so serious news. Yeah. Check this out. This is legit Lego. This is a collaboration effort with a major, with a British, I think a UK sports car company, but check this out. Sports car with a body made out of 328,000 Lego pieces sets a new speed record. I'm going to show you video of an actual professional race car driver driving a car made out of these Lego elements. To celebrate its new Technic Koenigsegg Sedan Spear set. That's a type of a very popular sports car or whatever, a very expensive sports car. Lego built a real-life version of it out of nearly 328,000 Lego Technic elements and had Koenigsegg test driver Marcus Lund take it out for a spin on the Goodwood Hill Climb circuit. Obviously designed as a publicity stunt, the unique event also set a new record for the world's fastest Lego car, more than doubling the previous record of 50 kilometers per hour. The life-size Sedan Spear is nothing short of a technical wonder. It took a team of Lego builders no less than 9,400 hours to put it together, and it turned out so incredibly realistic that in motion it reads as a real Koenigsegg rather than a plastic brick sculpture. That's the actual car right there. This was the most complex build and the least amount of time of all of the Lego Technic cars, Lego's design leader Lebor Zielinski told Top Gear. I'm going to show you. Let's go to the actual video. You don't want to hear all these kind of facts. They're going to talk about them.
The Lego Group and Koenigsegg have teamed up to create something that many automotive and Lego fans never imagined possible. Their latest collaboration celebrates engineering, speed, and creativity with the introduction of the new Lego Technic Koenigsegg Sedan Spear Mega Car, a highly detailed model.
So there's the little model, obviously, the little Lego model, but they said, hey, let's make one out of bigger Lego pieces that someone can actually drive.
Inspired by one of the world's most extreme performance machines. To mark the launch, the two companies decided not to stop at a scale model. Instead, they created a full-size drivable version built primarily from Lego Technic elements.
Watch this.
The project was taken to the famous Goodwood Hill Climb course, where it achieved something completely unique. Driven by Koenigsegg test driver Marcus Lundy, the giant Lego creation reached a top speed of 111 kilometers per hour while tackling the course in reverse, setting a new record as the fastest drivable Lego vehicle ever built. The achievement is especially impressive, considering the size and complexity of the build. The life-size model consists of 327,906 Lego pieces and weighs approximately 1,800 kilograms. Around 400 kilograms of that weight comes directly from Lego elements.
Check this out. Now watch.
Car. To give you a little bit of a helping hand,
This is the driver.
rather than going
Here's
up
the
the hill,
actual car.
we're going to be going down the hill.
I think I will have to recalibrate my brain, especially going down the flint wall and that area.
And you won't be alone in the car. We've got you a little good luck mascot.
Look at that. Yeah, I hope he doesn't get car sick though.
Well, buddy, very best of luck.
Thank you.
I'll be watching over there.
I'm looking forward to it.
Good luck.
So this is it. 328,000 of these pieces.
He is on the start line and he is about to head off.
Wow. They made this in conjunction with the actual automaker.
Feels strange going this way.
And the good news is it looks like the brakes work, which is always reassuring. Okay, he's now approaching the iconic flint wall. Personally, I'd be bricking it right now. Excuse the pun.
Shit in the brick.
We have to try to keep it as tight as possible here. Okay, a little bit scared that part.
That ghost is looking awfully pale right now.
Super impressed by the handling. Let's see how fast she can go.
He's already up to 97 now, 98, 100k, so we're into three figures.
What he was jiggling.
It's so tight. He is moving. Oh! 111 kilometers an hour. That is definitely a record. Well done.
There you go. A world record. 348,000 pieces.
Incredibly smooth. Feels like a normal car. The brakes are really good, and the steering and the suspension.
The wildest thing is you are describing it like you're driving an actual Koenigsegg, which in itself is impressive, right?
And when you're in the car, it feels like the same environment.
Christian, we officially have the fastest ever Lego car.
A brand new record. Another one for Koenigsegg. Well done.
I thought that was pretty damn cool, man. So there you go. Biggest drivable Lego ever created right here. Let's see what we got here. There's all the bots for everybody. Subhuman, actually, that's a step below. Oh, you better stop with your chilling out. Don't come in here with your pecan slander. What's up, buddy? Electric Head Gina says, going to Goodwood is on my bucket list. It's a great event. Has some awareness of my friend Electric Head Gino, buddy. Well, check that out, man. A Lego car made in with that that Koenigsegg company and all that stuff, which I wasn't familiar with. But Lego is, man, they always bringing it to next levels, are they not, Bobby Nick?
For real, man.
Man, they're always with the ships and everything. I mean, they're just out of the box.
Yeah, it's insane what you see nowadays.
All right. Well, I got another kind of story here in the not so serious news. In our next one, it's not Legos for sheep, but a protection for sheep. Check this out. Somebody's tired of the wolves eating their flock. So this Austrian farmer spends 3 years creating chainmail to protect sheep from wolves. So this guy thinks that if he puts this chainmail on, they can check out this drapery. It's like a clothing they wear. An Austrian inventor reportedly spent 3 years perfecting chainmail for sheep that he claims protects the defenseless animals from wolf attacks. Here's our next story in the not so serious news. This says Rudolf. Where does that say? There it is. What's it say? Rudolf Schobach from the city of Villach in southern Austria was inspired to create the sheep chainmail by the growing number of wolf attacks in his country and in neighboring Germany. After 3 years, he finally came up with a viable prototype that he's been testing on farms in the Austrian Alps up until recently, when the project sparked controversy among sheep farmers. Schombach's idea was simple. Come up with a type of armor that could protect the sheep from wolf bites, while allowing it to move around and feed freely. He came up with a light plastic net covered in sharp spikes that he claims would cause enough pain to the wolf to discourage it from taking another bite. A wolf is an intelligent animal. I don't believe it would try to bite a sheep a second time, the inventor told the Austrian reporters. Well, who's going to be the test dummy? However, the reactions from the general public and the sheep farmers were mostly negative. Most of them called the chainmail both impractical from the point of view of overall cost, as well as inefficient in stopping wolf attacks. So look, imagine if you had a field full of them walking around. Get your chainmail sheep. It says Renee Kruger from the town of Ribas, who keeps about 1,000 sheep, rejected the idea as impractical and harmful to the animal. He warned that the sheep's wool could become entangled in the mesh over time. That probably could happen. And that the wolves, instead of giving up, would eventually just change tactics and attack the exposed body parts, such as the legs or the head. I was wondering about that too. I'm like, well, I'll just eat your ass.
This is a patented invention. Austrian inventor Rudolf watched as wolf populations exploded and farmers suffered massive losses. So he spent years developing this, a patented spiked net. Each spike is designed to stab into a wolf's mouth when it tries to bite. On this farm alone, around 30 wolves have already been shot. But Rudolf believes his armor is a better solution. But can it really stop a wolf?
I don't know. And I do agree with that one assessment that says that the wool might grow up through that chainmail, because that's what they do. They just kind of grow up through that wool. Let's see. It's a giant gathering on an estate with the most amazing cars being driven, says our friend. Going to Goodwood is on your bucket list. Well, thank you. Up until I never heard of anything about Goodwood up until that report I did about the Lego car. So thank you for expanding on that. Goodwood, it's on your bucket list. It's a great event. And you said it's a gathering on an estate with the most amazing cars being driven. I wish I was near a pool, says Space Nerd, checking in right now. It should be twisting by the pool. Hot out there in the Pacific Northwest. We're not used to hearing that from our Pacific Northwestern friends checking in. She thought the chain mail was hysterical right there. So let's get on with another story in the not so serious news. I have one more story of sorts about some celebrities that I'm a little familiar with. I want to see if anybody else is. And then we will end with the Bikini Report about the date of the release of GTA. But I'm going to talk about one of my favorite, definitely one of my favorite internet shows to watch is Hot Ones, guys. That show where that guy Sean Evans has the celebrities on and they got to eat the hot chicken wings.
Yeah.
And they got to answer questions. I think it was a brilliant concept to take people all out of their comfort zone and maybe make them give an answer that they otherwise wouldn't have. Well, that guy, that guy Sean Evans, he is rumored to be dating someone, another famous person that some of us might know. She was a child star, Disney kid, and now she is hosting The Password on NBC Network, the revival of that game show. Keke Palmer gives cheeky update on the Sean Evans romance. I had no idea that these two were even a couple here, but I forgot to cover it for a not so serious news story because I do like Hot Ones. I think Keke's a cutie. Let's see. Keke Palmer and Sean Evans are heating up after their New York City date night. The actress gave cheeky update on her rumored romance with the Hot Ones host on Tuesday at the Cannes Lions. Page 6 can exclusively reveal. During Spotify's Conversations, that Channel Culture panel host Jay Shetty asked the Emmy Award winner, who is 32, whether she is serious about Sean Evans. You really dating that white dude? You really dating that white dude? Yes, I am. Oh, there she. Oh, she giving a gift. That's a big kiss right there. Yeah. Give him, oh, go ahead, Sean. You can show it, Sean. I didn't know Sean had it like that. Okay, Sean. Palmer replied, "Oh, we're talking about this. We're talking about this. First of all, I love Sean Evans. I love Sean. Hey, Sean, that's my guy," she said. Shetty, the host, 38, pressed the former Disney Channel star on viral photos that surfaced earlier this month of the duo out to eat in Brooklyn. She says, "We was hanging out." The Scream Queens alum confirmed, teasing that you never know what could arise. Keke said, "Okay, there you go." She clarified, "We're just talking, taking it day by day, one wing at a time, so to speak," she said. Palmer and Evans met in 2017 when the Burbs star sat down for the latter's talk show, and they reunited for another episode 4 years later. In 2023, Evans copped to a crush on Palmer while appearing on a chicken shop date show. After Evans dubbed the True Jackson VP alum a very charming woman in 2023, Palmer uploaded the clip of her on her Instagram and called him too kind in return. She asked Sean Evans for a quick smooch during the third Hot Ones installment last year, and they locked lips on camera. Oh, my goodness. So there you go. I didn't even know it was a thing, but you go ahead, Sean. And you go, Keke. There you go. So Sean Evans is getting his with Keke Palmer, former Disney star, and now I do watch her host Password on NBC with Jimmy Fallon, Peacock.
Yeah,
that's a fun show. That's a fun show. The password is Perry's gay. Perry's gay.
Fuck up.
You really are gay. Let's see. The not so serious news. We're going to wrap up the not so serious news right now with the Bikini Report, the sexy Bikini Report that we always do. And this one is, let's see what she says, folks. And let's see if you even believe it or you even care. Because yesterday we had a Canadian featured bikini yesterday from my friend Bobby Nick. Just happened to be the bikini we had. And Frankie was here, I think, or someone. But see, today we have Italia. The Bikini Report, rocking the Italian bikini, is going to tell us about, if you want to believe it or not, choose to believe it or not, GTA pre-order date. If you want to give up your money and see how long they're going to hang on to it, folks. Wrapping up the not so serious news. Go Bikini Report.
I'm Isabella Rossini. The wait is almost over.
Damn.
Rockstar Games confirmed that Grand Theft Auto 6.
Can we just reflect on this a little for a second here, folks? Can we just? Damn. Sorry. Okay, that's good.
The most anticipated video game in history will open for pre-orders on Thursday, June 25th for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. The game launches November 19th and is the first mainline Grand Theft Auto in 13 years. It reportedly cost between $1 and $2 billion to develop. Set in the Florida-inspired state of Leonida and the iconic Vice City, players follow criminal couple Jason and Lucida through a conspiracy darker than anything the franchise has tackled before.
It's like Florida
One
on
analyst
steroids.
predicts 25 million copies will be sold on launch day alone. Pricing hasn't been confirmed yet, but expect somewhere between $70 and $100. We want to know, are you pre-ordering GTA 6 on June 25th? And do you think the approximate $100 price tag is justified? Let us know in the comments and be sure to like, share, and follow the Bikini Report for more daily headlines.
Damn. I'm not hating nothing about that. There you go, folks. Do you believe it? June 25th. You want to give up your money and see if it actually comes out? What was that? It looked like Florida on steroids. That what was that name of that place or whatever? Let's run that one more time for multiple reasons.
I'm Isabella Rossini. The wait is almost over. Rockstar Games confirmed that Grand Theft Auto 6, the most anticipated video game in history, will open for pre-orders on Thursday, June 25th for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. The game launches November 19th and is the first mainline Grand Theft Auto in 13 years. It reportedly cost between $1 and $2 billion to develop. Set in the Florida-inspired state of Leonida and the iconic Vice
That sounds like Leonida. You better get your gas in this house,
City,
girl.
players follow criminal couple Jason and Lucida through a conspiracy darker than anything the franchise has tackled before. One analyst predicts 25 million copies will be sold on launch day alone. Pricing hasn't been confirmed yet, but expect somewhere between $70 and $100. We want to know, are you pre-ordering GTA 6 on June 25th? And do you think the approximate $100 price tag is justified? Let us know in the comments and be sure to like, share, and follow the Bikini Report for more daily headlines.
Oh, there you go. Because if running it once was a good idea, running it twice, it certainly is one on GTA. Let's see. All right. We got that right. All right. Well, that's how we go, folks. Whether you're going to give them your money or not, that is up to you. But that's how we do the other news. We ended with the Bikini Reports. That's what that was. That was the other news. Let's wrap up the not so serious news for Wednesday. We're having it, and we're doing it on a different kind. Some days you just wake up, you don't know it's going to be a different kind of day, but a different kind of Wednesday we're having here on The Vibe, and that I started a bit later because of our, I shouldn't say our kind of internet issues, which have kind of maybe cleared up, hopefully cleared up for the time being and all. But I want to thank everybody for joining us for this little later edition of The Vibe and being around for the show. Thanks for all the generous super chats and the memberships and all that stuff. Thank you for the show sponsors right there, brought to you by Pecan's 2 generous gifted memberships. And our boy Trigger My checking in. Thank you, Trigger My. And let's also see. We got the Trigger. There we go. The 10-month we got that one, the membership chat. If you're a member here on The Vibe, you can just use that chat as easily right there. There's Pecan with the first gifted, Trigger My, and then Pecan with the second. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Yeah, let's just kind of fit in what we can get in. Like, normally I'm used to taking the piss break at this time. I got these rhythms when the elements kind of roll, but we're not going to do that today since we already kind of started late. I did want to talk about, let me run this. I've been holding on, got some clips I've been holding on to. Let me run this about one of the comedians I love in all time. I think Bernie Mac was one of my favorite comedians. This is how Bernie Mac would troll with hecklers, how he dealt with hecklers back in the day.
You like who? You like women? Oh, you're a fire starter. You start a fire. Stinging ass. Talking about I like women. What the fuck you like? You can't do shit but kiss it. You can't do shit. Women need dick. Women need the hammer. Women gotta have the motherfucking hammer. Don't tell me you can't buy one. Motherfucker get fuck around, get a flow burn between your goddamn fucking no damn door, nigga. You a lesbian for real, ain't you? Damn. If I was your dad, I'll beat your ass. God damn it.
Fucking Bernie Mac. Oh my God. There's nobody like that guy. Fucking Bernie Mac. All right, let me see. What are we going to do after the news? I do have that. I got a whack package I could run. We could check the National Day calendar. But I have a list of some things from the 90s that it says everybody will recognize. So I figured we have a little fun with that. I want to see if everybody messes around these things from the 90s that everyone should recognize. 21 things. So we'll have fun maybe just going over this. That dude's playing Oregon Trail on a computer right here in this picture. Growing up in the 1990s meant watching the future arrive one strange piece of technology at a time. Kids from that era remember the screech of a dial-up modem, the panic of returning Blockbuster movie late, and the oddly personal drama of choosing the perfect AOL Instant Messenger away message. Back then, these things were just part of daily life. Today, they feel like artifacts from another world. That's what makes the 1990s nostalgia so powerful. The decade sat right between the analog world and the digital one, when VHS tapes, landlines, floppy disk, Game Boys, and early internet culture all existed side by side. If you lived through it, these objects and habits are instantly familiar. If you did not, they may sound almost impossible to explain. From forgotten gadgets to everyday routines that disappeared faster than anyone expected, these are the 21 things in the 90s every millennial will recognize instantly. The first button is we talked about this, guys, is the Blockbuster experience, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We've all talked about that. I don't know if there'll ever be a need for that, but anybody that remembers it was something you definitely. I always liked the weekends because you had that, like, you felt like you had that extra time with the video sometimes, right? If you got the weekend deal, Peacock.
Yep.
Have the whole week, you don't have to take it back to like late Sunday night to be in there Monday morning or something. So it always felt like it was another reason to look forward to the weekend. But it was always a bit.
Bobby Fran.
Yes, sir.
I gotta know. Did Blockbuster in the States ever have Tuesdays where new release rentals were only $1?
Trying to remember.
No, I can't say that. Everything's familiar to me. Peacock. How about you, buddy? No.
I can't remember. I remember them. I remember there was a time they sold CDs and the cassettes in Blockbuster.
Yeah.
See, we had quite a few locations in Canada. They would usually call it like Looney Tuesdays. Tuesdays were the new release days, so yeah, you could go there and rent a few new release movies, and yeah, just be $3 for like 3 of them.
But I know some of the things that made Blockbuster different for me was that we had many neighborhood DVD and VHS stores, Bob. But if you didn't get there early enough, they only had maybe one copy of the latest and greatest. The best thing about Blockbuster was they had multiple copies.
Yeah, right.
So I had a better chance going there. It was like the department store of VHS.
Yeah, we had Rogers Video as well, and yeah, they would have the same thing. Like it's guaranteed to be there, or the next time you'd come in and rent it, it was free.
Mm-hmm. And then they'd
give you a rain check.
Sometimes you would get them to check the night before drop in, the ones that they didn't process yet because they didn't have no copies or something. And like, could you see if somebody brought it back, please? Could you see if it's over there, please? So yeah, that was all part of the Blockbuster experience and hanging on to one Maybe not sure if you're going to get that one until you find another one and you go, all right, well, maybe this is better. Now I'll put that one down, maybe some stuff like that. But yeah, who doesn't remember strolling through the aisles of a Blockbuster on a Friday night? The new movies would be shelved near the back and would be gone before 7 p.m. You choose one from the middle aisles, memorize the cover, and discuss it with your friends on the drive home. Late fee paranoia never really left you. At its height, Blockbuster operated more than 9,000 stores. Now there's one left in the entire world, and it's probably being kept alive by the sheer power of 90s nostalgia. Now, this is something I never really had, guys. Did you guys ever mess with the Pogs? All of these round collectible things, the Pogs, Bobby Nick?
No.
I remember those though. I never got into that whole thing.
I never did either.
I remember my nephew was kind of more of a Pog guy, but that was a thing for a minute. The old sound of a dial-up modem. Yeah. I even saw a video the other day of, like, of course, they're trying to get kids, like, they're showing them a VCR, and they're like, what is this? And they're like, I don't know, a disc player or something, you know. I don't know. The sound of the dial-up modem. Here it is right there.
Yep. That takes you back.
And how we learned this rhythm of it. It's like a song, like this, you know. This, and then, like, right about here,
put that to music.
if you didn't start connecting right about here, you were kind of fucked, right? From what I remember, it's like you hear that noise and it would just go quiet, and then you'd be connected, man. The old sound of the dial-up modem. The internet was uncharted territory back in the 90s, and the symphony, the bacon pea to the symphony, and the symphony of screeches, static, and handshake tones was your entry point. You would wait through the whole thing, hoping to connect before someone picked up the phone somewhere else in the house. That's right. When you did, you knew something magical was coming. Today, kids are streaming entire movies without skipping a heartbeat. They will never know what it was like to wait a full 3 minutes for a JPEG to load. Absolutely not. Yeah, something they were talking about, that sound, that something magical was coming. The screeches and static and all that stuff. Oh, picking up the phone on the other, somebody in the house, because that would drop you. That would instantly drop you off the line. That's what would happen in our house.
Yeah.
Rewinding VHS tapes before returning them.
Dude, I rented so much shit. I had 2 VHS rewinders.
I had one that looked like a car, man. Where you, like, the hood popped up and you slid it in and you put it down. It looks like the hood goes down and yeah. I had one of those. Somebody got me, Bob. But yeah, be kind and please rewind, because if you didn't, they would they try to penalize you.
Some places would, yeah. 100%.
Electric Head Gino remembers this bit of nostalgia. The FBI warning at the beginning of every video.
Yeah.
And Gino, for a while, they were doing it with these stand-up arcade games. Like, did they not do it with Narc? Literally with Narc and other video games. They put FBI warnings on those as well. But rewinding tapes, yes. Before returning it was kind of a subtle character-building moment that is unique to the 90s. Not doing so would make you reason the next customer would have to sit through 2 minutes of ending credits before they could enjoy the movie. Be kind, rewind was both store policy and a minor moral test. It really was, because a lot of people are like, fuck it, I'll take it back, pay a fine or whatever. I don't care.
Yeah.
The good old slap bracelets right there.
Oh, yeah. I remember. Oh, man, I injured myself with these things so many fucking times.
Well, it ended up, I think, the little metal things could become exposed out of them eventually.
Yeah.
Slap bracelets had no reason to exist, yet every kid had one. You would hit yourself on the wrist with it 100 times a day just because you could. The best ones were metal ones that came in neon colors. There were also fabric-covered ones for children whose parents were concerned with sharp edges. Within a year of their introduction, slap bracelets were forbidden in schools all over the country, only making them that much more enticing. The Oregon Trail game. Now, this goes back to these early PC heads. Now, I wasn't really too much Oregon Trail-y guy. I was more kind of stand-up video game. How about you, Pika? Not so much on the Oregon Trail?
Nope, definitely not.
The only time I would mess with a PC game was when they were set up in a store that we would go in, a department store. Or something like that. But Oregon Trail was a video game used by teachers to educate children about life on the frontier during the 19th century. You would lead a wagon party across the country, choosing which items to load and which way to go, as well as when to cross rivers. The catch was everything could kill you.
Oh, we lost Bobby Fran. God damn it. Well, at least we're still here, Peacock.
Yeah.
Right?
True.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm sure Bobby Fan will be back soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, craziness. Just going over some old shit. I remember all this shit, man.
Makes you feel old as fuck.
Yeah, we're old. We're old, dude. We're over the fucking hill. We're on the. We're going down the hill.
Yeah, we're on the brink of death.
Yeah. What do you do?
Yeah.
Hopefully, Bobby Fran will make it back in here soon.
Yeah, he will.
Yeah, shitty internet for the day, I guess.
Yeah. Been having like that lately. He has like the shittiest internet I think I've ever seen.
It's bad. I don't know. They're always fixing on something, and it never totally gets fixed. It seems.
I don't know if it's like the internet or just the signal of the area or whatever the fuck it might be. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Widow Killer says BF died of dysentery. I don't believe that. He did not. I refuse to believe that. No. He'll be back. He'll be back, motherfuckers. And yeah, I mean, hopefully soon. Sheleno says, I have a crazy story about a videotape. In the late 90s, there was a private owned VHS rental store near where I lived. My dad took my friends and I to rent a few videos. When we walked, we seen what?
Get the cock out of your mouth, Sheleno.
I think his internet cut off just like BS.
No, he's got a cock in his mouth. He couldn't get it out.
Oh, idiot named Pecan. Ha 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 ha. Well, there you go.
Like I said, he had cock in his mouth.
Probably. Might have. Never know.
Yeah.
Never know with these people nowadays. All kinds.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear my playlist that I got for you.
Yeah, it's going to be good in the lounge. Fuck yeah. You got a 15-pack.
Yeah.
So, nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. I got some tunes from Abby and Rob Taker. And, of course, Robert Spawn. Fuck yeah. It'll be nice. There you go, yeah. I guess, yeah, Chilena says, well, can't you read my glasses, dum-dum?
Well,
no.
If we can see it from if it was zoomed in, yeah, maybe.
Why did I say gay on them? I don't know. Can't see it. It's too small right now, Chileno. Too small. Small.
Well, it says that he's gay. That's what it says.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Chileno. Fuck yeah.
All right, boys.
Oh, there we go.
Since we're close to 3 o'clock. Before this happens again, I'd say we just pulled this train into the station.
Maybe, huh?
Yeah, probably better off.
Yeah.
And there you went again.
Oh, he's gone again. God damn it.
Jeez.
Holy shit. Well, we'll still wait for Bobby Friend to get back in here.
Hey, I'm here. I'm trying to end
the
show.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. He's back.
Unbelievable.
Nice.
All right, but I'm
Nice.
going to wrap up the show. I guess we're going to wrap it up today. We'll try it again tomorrow. I want to thank anybody that was kind of hanging around going, man, why is BF at noon? What's going on? And then all the starting and the stopping and the lateness and everything.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody. If you hung out for a little bit today, thanks, Pecan, for the gifted membership. Thank you, Space Nerd. And all. There you go. I'm so excited for the Randy Callahan video of interview tomorrow. That's right. Perry won't be involved with that interview, I understand. He'll be allowed to ask some questions, but
really
kind of chirping away about things that are being said. Thank you, Widow Killer. Thank you, Space Nerd. WTF, Comcast. Get Comcast on the phone, Cap. I hope you're doing all right. It says they're working in the neighborhood, Cap, is what they are. I thought the project was one day, but they're carrying on. We can't even do work from home today. See you later, taters. Cholino, always positive as ever, saying, hey, show sucks ass today. Nice try. You got to keep on trying. That's all the push I got in me today for Cholino and everybody. Thank you, everybody that supports this show. All I got to say is just like every day in life, man, just keep swimming. I'll get up again tomorrow.
Fuck yeah.
Right? Not what you do when life keeps knocking you down and knocking you back. It's about getting back up.
And
getting stuck again. Damn it.
I'm sure he's just a little frozen.
Yeah, he might pop up again. A good old 4 seconds, but looks like it's longer.
Yeah. So it's going to take a little while. He'll be back, though. No fucking worries. Where's Scott with a fart when you need him? Jesus.
Yeah, I know. Or Pig. Pig was farting, too.
He was, yeah. Oof. Yeah. Another guy who's good for farting is 2 joints. Holy shit.
Yep.
You can have some rough ones, man.
You get them 3 guys together and see if they can have a fart contest.
Holy fuck, yeah. I'm sure it would go down. We should do that sometime. Get them all to eat beans or something.
White Castles and drinks a 6-pack of hams.
Yeah, right.
That's all you need, really.
That would be good enough, yeah. For real, yo. I gotta open another fucking pack of smokes, goddammit.
As long as they don't shit themselves.
Well, that's the important thing, right? If you shit yourself, you lose.
Yeah.
You lose. It's gotta be farts only.
Yeah. I can see Scott being the first one to do it.
I mean, he's done it before, so
yeah. That's why I say. And plus, he's the much older one.
Yeah. His guts are a little less useful.
Yeah. He's got loose cheeks.
loose, deep butt cheeks. Yes, it happens.
Where's he been lately?
I'm not sure. No idea. I'm gonna let us smoke with you. You got the Mary Jane. What strain you got, Pecan?
It's come on, tell me what it was. Can't remember what the hell it was. She told me too. That's how much I smoke of it. I can't remember what the hell it was. She told me too. I'm getting some new stuff later on too. Oh yeah.
He's coming back. Motherfuckers.
All right.
Oh shit. Oh, there he is.
We'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Hopefully with a better internet signal. Bye for now. Peace and love. Next time we see you right here on the Vibe, folks.
Yeah. Later on. Peace.
We out. Go check my Google Chrome.
That's enough internet for me today.
Bye, everybody.
To get rid of all this stupidity I saw today.
Jackie Mason. Fucking Bobby's fucking funny. Bobby Grant. I gotta give it to you.
Line of the day, Bobby.
Super creative, super original. There's a show called The Vibe.
On BF Live, you know we vibing. Oh, in the midday, you know we vibing. We're the best chat family.
Okay. Playing with it.
Fucking hey!
Oh my.